Get away from the control room and let's talk about this stupid ass. What's going on, everybody? Dread Archie Jr. They also call me DOA. I want to make this really short and sweet. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the channel. And let's get into it. So, Shannon Sharpe got caught up in another mess, but here's the deal. This particular young lady, as you can see, and as the world already knows, that she's been on OnlyFans. So at the end of the day, no disrespect to the young lady. I believe she's between 19 and 20 years old. She's for the streets. I hear a lot of people are speculating that, it may be some role play involved. I'm not even sure what the case is, but I will say that Shannon Sharpe needs to really be a lot sharper than what he appears to be, because you're on the phone with the woman and she's recording you, obviously, and I don't know. I think he got too comfortable. Now, don't get me wrong, the young lady is young, but she's legal. I'm not saying that I would date a younger woman like that, but I would say for the most part, we all make choices and we have to live by those choices. I think it's a shakedown. I think it's a shakedown. Now I'm going to give you my unpopular opinion. I'm hearing, I got friends of my female lady friends that's telling me, oh, that's what he get for messing with a white woman, and that's what he get from dealing with a white woman, and he should have been, listen, man, you date whoever you want to date. Do whatever you want. I love my sisters, don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, that man made a choice. He do whatever he want. I ain't trying to make it a black and white thing, but here's the deal. When you got that kind of money, you got to be careful, bro. You out here, all these millions and millions of dollars, all kinds of women are going to come at you and shake you down. $50 million is a lot of money. Allegedly, I was told he offered her $10 million. She didn't take it. So now she's going for the whole $50 million. So obviously, it's a shakedown. But you live and you learn. And I don't know what's going to happen. But, let me just keep this in mind, that a lot of black men that are born in this country cannot, they can't get kicked out the country for the most part. So it just appears to me that they're locking us up. They're getting us any way they can. This is just my unpopular opinion. But we gotta be careful out there. So sharpen up your tools and be sharp and be aware of your surroundings, what's going on. Because the game is not fair, no war is fair. But Shannon Sharpe, you gotta get it together, brother. It's Dread Archie Jr., the control room. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Until next time.